Great hole from the back tees. Check this out up over the hill here. Really narrow little hole. Now, you know, here's the thing. You got a bunch of room on the right where it kicks back down. You can't miss it left at all. I like my guy hitting driver here because, you know, you have a bunker out there that he can hit it past. If it's just left, he can fly that. To me, it's just as hard of a shot if you were to hit an iron off the tee than if you would have hit a driver, to be honest with you. So, you know, for a guy like this who hits all of his clubs relatively straight, it's like, hey, why not push it up there a little bit, have a little 3/4 wedge in that can once again control the spin. Perfect example of why I have him hitting driver. Watch this. It goes right. He's right over the edge. Yep. Did you carry that bunker? Should have.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
Should be.
Maybe put that 5 or 6 more yards to the right there. But, you know, had he hit a 3-wood here or a shorter club, that ball's in the middle of that bunker right there. And, you know, he hit a bomb. I mean, that's a 285-yard drive, 286 from where his ball is. And, you know, that bunker was about 260 to carry, which he carries it around that 270 mark. So what a, you know, that's where course management, understanding your game, understanding your carry distances, you know, understanding your, and the course that you're playing, you know, this is what happens to be, and you miss it right up there a little bit, well, you have some love, it's going to come down. Happens to be, this is the widest part of this fairway. Short of that bunker, it's narrower to go into the hazard. You have less room from back there. So people would say, hey, you know, wouldn't an iron off the tee be great? No, you're kind of, you know, playing back to a narrower spot, to be honest with you, and then you're going to have 8-iron into the green as opposed to a little 84-yard wedge. Nice little move there. Watch this spin control. Ooh. Yeah, soft greens, man. Not bad, not bad. Just need to fly that another couple feet past that hole. Yeah, the green pitches pretty heavily from that. You hit it nice. He hit 84 to the hole. He probably landed that 82. And unfortunately, you know, that wasn't even that much spin. It still came back about 10 feet under the hole, though, still has a chance. Whenever you're into the wind and you have soft greens and they're fast and you're hitting into an upslope on the green, that is like a perfect recipe for backspin. And for better players who make good contact, look where this ball landed. You know, it landed here, one hop to here, which is, hey, great. And he hit it at a good trajectory, spun all the way back there. And you know, had we were kind of talking about yardage, how we talked about the club we should have hit. That was both of our mistake. We should have been definitely 54 chippy. So hey, just got to take what you're dealt here. Don't feel in a situation like this. A player shouldn't feel, oh, because I should have made birdie. Don't try to rush this ball in. You know, just hey, we're in another situation here where guess what? Tap in. Let's get the par, get out of here, try to take advantage of the next hole. Okay. Have the right line. Had to hit it. Make sure you take care of those spike marks up there, you know. Nice, buddy. Good solid stroke. Putting stroke looks great. This is hole number 6. Great little par 3. A lot of times we'll have our players hit from this box right here, which is only like 115 yards. Fun little hole. This could be good if it gets the nice bounce. Oh. There you go. Yep. All right. Hit right to the right edge of the green. Ball's up there. What looks like inside 10 feet. Just don't get carried away. This is not a time where, you know, because you're even, you have a putt to get to 1 under, don't get too excited. Don't all of a sudden put this 3-4 feet past the hole. Speed, speed, speed. All right, not gonna kill you. This guy's just machine, huh? Yeah, so this is our 7th hole out here, long par 5 that just goes around the corner. Now he can get there in 2 on this one. I think he can come pretty close, so that drive gave him a chance. Good. Picked a good club and laid up. Just had an uncomfortable yardage. Didn't want to challenge the bunkers up there. I'm okay with it. What's the yardage, bud?
100.
100 a little uphill, so you got to give a little more, I think, up 103, but you're a little into that breeze. That breeze is into our face going towards the ocean. So, you know, to me, yeah, you got to play this about almost 110, buddy, especially with the spin, you know, and make sure, you know the routine here. Don't be left of the pin,
Be right.
because left of the pin, yeah, slightly right, so that slope doesn't knock it way down. I'm not sure. I mean, I wanted to see a little more right, you know, because that whole screen goes this way, but we'll check it out. Yeah, so, you know, it's one of those days for Brandon where it just has to stay patient. You know, if he was in a tournament, we're kind of simulating it. He's even par, putt to go 1 under here after 7, and it's still one of those putts that's not really a makeable putt. He's only had really, you know, if you think about it, really only one makeable putt today. That was on the par 3, the last hole there, and it's just one of those rounds where every one of these putts, hey, easy pars, just leave yourself a tap-in, leave yourself a tap-in. Tiger always said one of the most underestimated things about his game that was a strength of his was his lag putting. It's the quickest way to save easy shots. You know, this guy's hit, gosh, Kevin, he said almost every green today. The only one he missed was probably by a couple feet on number 1, right? Yeah. But he's still putting. So, you know, it's been a solid day. Just hasn't had a lot of looks. So hopefully here, you know, we're only playing 9 holes today, but one of those days you have to keep staying patient. Don't make any dumb mistakes. Just keep 2 putting. Speed, speed, speed right here, bud. It's a really good stroke. That was a really good stroke. Nice, bud. A lot of break on that putt. Tough putt. Guy's just a driving machine today. Dude. Ugh. Sit down. Oh, wow. Really good connected swing. Ever since we started working on that knockdown shot, every club got better. Much more of just that look right there through impact. So, oh, what a nice swing. We might get that first. Ooh, nice. Gonna get an idea from back there. Gonna go confirm his read down here. And I think I haven't, you know, that moved left. It definitely moved left, you know. That was you hit it nice though. It was a nice putt. Very, very, very nice putt, and it definitely moved. A great hole here, little par 3, number 9, heading back up to the clubhouse. It's a really fun hole. We actually end our clinics, the ones that are the Porzak Golf Complete Game Clinic in San Diego. This is where we end our clinics on this hole, day 2. Everybody's on the course. We typically find a way to throw a little group text out to the instructors with the groups. We all meet here, get everybody on one hole. So a lot of times I'll hit a shot. Anybody who gets it inside mine, you know, gets free FaceTime lesson or something like that. You know, we have a lot of fun. But this is a really cool hole. Neat pin today, front left, big slope behind there. So, Brandon, what's your distance, buddy?
153.
Oh, how pure is this? Look at this guy peel the little baby cut in there. Oh, come on. What a nice golf swing that was right there. Exactly what that ball was supposed to do. I mean, he just peeled that in there so perfectly. Do it. Oh, just hit it too hard, dude. Too hard. He's rock solid from that distance. But hey, dude, good playing, man. Good playing. Your textbook. As consistent as we saw that swing on the range, it's not a shock that you went out today at the Grand and 9 straight pars. I mean,
here we are at the beautiful Fairmont Grand Del Mar and the Grand Golf Club, the home of Porzak Golf, where golf is not just considered a sport, it's a lifestyle.
The Porzak Golf membership will take you on an immersive journey that blends performance, lifestyle, and the spirit of the game like never before.
This membership is geared towards helping you play the best golf of your life and enjoy the greatest game ever played. For more information on what your membership includes, click the link below.